name a lot of female political philosophers in the last, I don't know, million years? You could probably think of a handful, and they're all feminists, and they all came about in the last 50 years, right? Nobody else. Women are not really suited to them. That's just my opinion. I don't think they're inferior. I don't think they're dumb. YouTube terms of service, we got you. I'm totally within the line here. I love women. They're equal. I respect them.
The room she do those videos in, it stank. It stinks. She ain't been out in days. The kids crying by the door. They lie about her on career day. It's a horrible situation.
Sad men are, because we saw it firsthand. You keep in mind, these guys think they're talking to a girl alone in her bedroom. There's me, 4 female members of staff, and Andrew sitting behind 40 different live streams, watching every single one. And you think all these guys are saying, hey, get in the No, these guys are crying their eyes out. I should never have married my wife. Oh, I wish I had a beautiful woman like you. My wife won't even have sex with me anymore. I can't divorce her because I'll lose the kids. And it's therapy. I've had to, I swear on my father's grave, I've had to coach admins on talking dudes out of killing themselves.
So why you and your last man broke up?
Well, if you must ask, he wasn't man enough for me, period.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to have no man think he can control me. He didn't like that I had all these extra best friends. And I'm like, they're just friends, you know what I'm saying? And I get that we used to talk back in the day, but now he's like my brother, you feel me? And basically, like, I'm an independent woman. Like, I pay for my own stuff. I don't need nobody taking care of me. I am...
Ma'am, would you like anything else to drink?
Yes, can I get another shot of Casamigos, please?
Damn, that's a lot of Casamigos shots, ain't it?
No, you got money. You the one paying. You paying.
What?
Not you being broke.
I'm not drinking.
It's giving broke. It's giving poor.
Tip to the fellas, stop dating women you cannot afford.
Counter pro tip, stop dating a man for status. A lot of y'all are out here dating men who y'all know ain't good for y'all, and y'all just want to date them because of the status that they have, so you think that's going to bring you to the same level as them amongst your friends. No. Stop taking advice from single friends. And that don't go just for the ladies, that go for the men too. Because we always out here taking advice from that one single friend who can't stay in a relationship because, you know, sometimes they're the problem and they just don't want to admit that. And dating a man who ain't got it together right now is going to hurt you later on in the long run. So don't try to spin the block when y'all see that man on a come up after y'all shut him down. If you wasn't there from the beginning when he was at the lowest, don't try to come for him while he's at his highest.
I think any man who is observant enough, and honestly, you know, like I said, we could go back to great geniuses. We could go back to people that have been in relationships. Like a perfect example is like the pickup artists. You know, have you ever noticed that pickup artists who have the most relationships with women and the most sex, what they say is that really with women, it's the same bag of tricks to seduce a woman or whatever. And I think that kind of tells you something about their nature. So,
what does it say about our nature, Nick?
Well, it says that, you know, they're not fully rational. I don't believe that like men, they possess a sort of full rationality. You know, a male has a real impersonal sense of rationality and reason. I think that a female sense is far more personal, and you know, that derives from the fact that women are made to bear children. I think their whole consciousness is basically in this idea that they've got to carry a child and then raise a child, and I think that the impersonality, rationality, objectivity suffers from this.
So you think covering up something disgusting by using something beautiful?
Isn't that why y'all bitches wear fucking makeup?
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Average people used to understand not everybody got a AP watch. That's a house. You were good with your Seiko 105, that's $300.
G-Shock.
Exactly, and you were good with that. You didn't think because I didn't have this, I'm less than a man because I don't have this watch. No, you're still a man. And men understand that. I don't look down on you because I got a Rolex, you got a G-Shock. But when women start making the distinction saying you're a better man because you have this. Because men will do what it takes to get women. But now men are starting to reject that, saying, look, I'm done. If this is what it takes, if the only man you're dealing with is over here, and then even those guys getting Johnny Depp, even those guys who are supposed to be apex alpha male, got everything else, and they're getting left. And guys are saying, you know what? No mas, I'm done. That's never happened before. Guys have chosen to just say, no, the game's rigged, I'm gonna just put the ball down and I'm gonna go here. Now, you have an abundance of adult entertainment online now. You got Yeah, man.
Guys, do not marry a woman from the United States.
Sadly, I'm starting to resonate with this dude's message. The longer I live in this country, the longer I deal with misandry, the longer I see social media, the less hope I have for women in this country, bro. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how handsome you are. It doesn't matter how tall you are. A lot of these women here seem like they want to have a problem with men. So, don't deal with them. I've been to Kenya, been to Argentina, been to Honduras, Belize, Grand Cayman, St. Martin, Australia. I've been all around the world, and women outside the country are just much more friendly, at least in my experience so far. Way more feminine. Girls in Argentina was buying me food randomly, just wanted to take me out, and it was crazy. I wasn't even trying to date them, and they're like, oh, come with us, we'll buy you lunch. And you know I went because I like eating. So, but yeah, dudes, get out of here, bro. Don't waste time if you don't have to. Get your passport and dip.
A lot of girls on TikTok are mad at their boyfriends for watching Andrew Tate. Real quick, if you don't know who Andrew Tate...
Yeah, Andrew Tate is nothing but y'all's fault, feminists. Because for years, men have been trying to tell y'all about the problems that we face, and y'all would show no sympathy or even care about what we go through, and even label us as misogynists because we bring those issues out. And I'm living proof. Just look at my old videos. And now Andrew Tate is popular, and young men are listening to him, and they're going to him with their problems, and he's bringing them solutions. Because for years, men have tried to talk to y'all, and y'all would not listen. I mean, shoot, we've even tried to have an International Men's Day where we got together at colleges and spoke about issues that men face, like the male suicide rate, male depression, things of that nature, and feminists would go and protest the crap out of them until they got shut down. Now, Andrew Tate is raising up a new generation of men that won't take any crap. They won't take any garbage. They got their priorities straight. Because in about 5 years, there ain't going to be no men that put y'all on a pedestal no more. You did this, not us.
You can't win!